Hello everyone. For this assignment I wanted to emulate the photographer Marcus Nielsen. He is a food photographer that is known for making his food look a little less appetizing than normal. When going through his work, I was drawn to how some of his works look as though they were taken on someone's countertop or in some aspect of their home. I wanted to give the same effect with my final image, so with this in mind, I began to brainstorm some different ideas of what I could use in my final image or the way that I had it set up. I made sure that in my sketches I used things that would represent me as a person, such as phone, wallet, keys, controller, etc. Marcus usually incorporated some type of food item in his work because before he was a photographer, he was a chef. So I wanted to have something art related in my photo as well. With all of this in mind and my sketches in hand, I began to think about the shoot itself. I knew I wanted to have an overhead shot with some natural lighting because that seemed as though that's how the pro had did it. I knew it would be difficult to replicate the exact same shot from overhead unless I had something to hold it. I put together a tripod so that it would be able to shoot the same shot in the same location every time without having any issues. Once I was able to get all of the photos that I wanted completed, I brought them into my computer, and that's when the editing, cropping, cutting, and putting the images together into one final image began. Overall, I'm happy with how my final image came out. I learned how to properly merge images and take consistent photos. I learned how to properly use my camera